Have you ever stopped and wondered if those supplements you're taking are actually working? Well, today we're going to break down one of the biggest hidden reasons why they might not be. And it all comes down to a really tough journey through your own body. Okay, let's jump right in.
So let's start with a pretty wild question. What if your own stomach is basically sabotaging your supplements? I mean, you're buying these things to help your body, but that super acidic environment in your stomach can literally just wreck the key nutrients before they even get a chance to do their job. It's a huge issue, and honestly, most of us never even think about it.
Now, when it comes to something like hair health, the source material we're looking at points to one major hidden roadblock, and that's inflammation. And supplements that are designed to fight it have that same big problem, just surviving the trip. But fighting inflammation is really just one part of a much bigger picture.
And that leads us to a much more holistic way of thinking about this. See, great hair isn't just about what you put on your head. It's really a direct sign of what's going on inside your whole body. The source really emphasizes that your hair is kind of like a report card for your overall health. So this bigger approach really boils down to a trifecta of benefits. Yeah, you've got minimizing that hair inflammation we talked about, but it also means supporting your gut health and helping to keep your hormones in balance. It's this whole system, They all have to work together to get you the results you can actually see.
And hitting all three of those areas is awesome, for sure. But the source points to something that's even more important, something you can't even see, and that's the delivery system. See, it's not just about what's in the supplement. It's about how and if those ingredients actually make it to their destination. This is where a little bit of science completely changes the game.
And that brings us to the main event today, what we're calling the absorption advantage. This is how science gets really, really smart to solve that whole stomach acid problem we kick things off with.
So the key is this really cool technology called enteric coating. The source material actually calls it intra-coated, but what it's describing is this special protective layer. I want you to think of it like an armored car for nutrients. Its whole job is to act as a shield, and it's smart enough to know when to let its guard down.
Okay, so here's how this journey works. Step 1, the capsule gets into the stomach. That special coating just completely protects everything inside from all that harsh acid. Then, step 2, it travels safely into the small intestine. Now, the environment here is way less acidic, and that change is the trigger. It tells the coating to dissolve. And finally, step 3, a full release. The nutrients are set free in the exact spot where your body is ready to absorb them. It's like a special delivery package that only opens when it gets to the perfect address.
So let's just put this side by side so you can really see the difference. With a standard supplement, you've got nutrients getting damaged, you get a partial release, and that means, well, reduced results. But with this enteric-coated design, it passes through protected, it's released in the right place, and bam! You get maximized absorption. The difference is just night and day.
Okay, so that's the science. But let's bring this all back to you. Why does this little technical detail about a special coating really matter so much in the real world?
I think the source says it perfectly. The entire point is to get the supplement to the place where you're really going to utilize it and absorb it and get the best results from this. I mean, that's the whole ballgame, right? It's the difference between just taking something and your body actually being able to use it.
So this all leaves us with a really important question to ask. The next time you look at your supplements, don't just think about what's in them, but how they're built. Are they actually designed to deliver on their promise? It's definitely something worth thinking about. Thanks for tuning in for this explainer.